This week, we are joining forces to raise money for Children's Miracle Network.
The nonprofit works to make miracles happen for Siouxland kids and families. KTIV's Claire Bradshaw introduces us to this year's miracle child, Gael.
Born 13 weeks early, Gael came before his family could even throw him a baby shower.
My appendix ruptured, and so it was complicated. They tried to keep him in there as much as they could because he was pretty small still.
Gael was 2 pounds 4 ounces when he was delivered via C-section. He ended up spending nearly 4 months in the NICU at Unity Point Health St. Luke's.
You know, I was really worried that he was going to be so small.
It was a miracle when he got to go home weighing just 6 pounds. All of this during COVID, so family like his 4 older siblings couldn't meet him for quite some time. Since Children's Miracle Network equipped the NICU with life-saving equipment, Gael and his mom didn't have to travel to a hospital out of town.
So it was much easier for me to just stay in town instead of traveling outside of our city, which it would have making it harder for us. Just so helpful that they have all that equipment, you know, to keep our baby healthy and growing.
Almost a year later, Gael would find himself back in the pediatric unit after COVID complications. Again, Gael would be treated with equipment and stay in a decorative room funded by CMN. Another miracle. He may not have been able to enjoy the circus tent then, but the bright colors brought comfort to Mom.
Even though you're going through a hard time, it just makes you feel better.
This is Gael today.
He's in his terrible twos right now.
He loves to dance and sing.
The wheels on the bus go round.
And for the most part,
he's still a little bit delayed in his growth, but he's doing really good.
Gael is just a happy toddler.
He just came to make our life complete. He's just...
That is why Mom Sonia wants people to know when they donate to CMN.
I just want to say thank you to everyone who has donated. It has made a big impact in our lives.
They're helping show families just like hers.
But there is hope. And that miracles do exist.
In South Sioux City, Nebraska, Claire Bradshaw, KTIV News 4.
And you can join KTIV for the 2023 Mediathon to help raise money for the Children's Miracle Network. The money, 100% of it stays right here in Siouxland to help Siouxland kids.
But why wait? You can make a donation right now. All you have to do is call the number at the bottom of your screen, or of course you can head on over right now to KTIV.com and make your online donation.
Make miracles happen during this year's Mediathon 2023 with KG95, Unity Point Health St. Luke's, and Siouxland's news channel, KTIV.